Hey y'all, welcome back. Okay, tonight we are going to make this cute little bunny using a little 4 by 3.5 block of wood. I've already painted it for you so we don't have to sit and watch paint dry, of course. And last week's video we worked on making the little nose, and we was making the nose out of this Play-Doh stuff that I found at Dollar Tree using the little heart. And what we tried to do was take our wires, our whiskers, and stick them on there and let them dry already on there, but that didn't work. They just fell off. So that's okay. That was kind of a flop, but wasn't, because it did turn out to be a cute little heart. And I painted it pink, put 2 coats of pink on it. So, but we will start with the bunny ears first. Let me show you how I made my bunny ears. Bunny ears, I used these little pipe cleaners. And I took ribbon. Bend your little bunny ears like that. Take your ribbon, kind of eyeball it where you want to cut it off. That's the way I measure an eyeball. Let's cut it off. Right there. And what you want to do next is take your hot glue gun and go all the way around your pipe cleaner. And then stick it right on top of your ribbon and hold it. You want it to dry. That's the beginning of our bunny ears. Then you just trim the excess off. I'll hold it and trim as I go. Trim all the way around. Get as close to that pipe cleaner as you can, because you don't want to see that material hanging out from the front. And using the pipe cleaners also makes it where you can bend its little ears. You can make them have floppy ears if you want. See? There's one ear. We won't bend him until after he completely dries. We got a little bit of material hanging over. There's one ear. And let's take another one, because he's got to have 2 ears. I don't want to just put 1 ear on him, then he'd be like a unicorn. Take our glue gun, glue all the way around your pipe cleaner. And stick it down on your ribbon and hold it. I'm trying to learn not to put my hand right there in front of your view. That's hard because I'm right-handed and my camera is on my right side. So I will try to work on that. Cut out our other bunny ear. I really like this buffalo plaid. It's farmhousey. Okay, and what you want to do to attach your bunny ears, you can hot glue them on there, but honestly, I don't like to just glue them on the top like that because, I mean, there's a chance that they'll just fall off. So what I do is I take my drill away and I make me a couple of holes. I'm going to put a bunny ear right here. It's going to get loud, so I apologize for the noise. But you don't have to go too far. Then bring it back out. Do the other side for his other ear. Oh, wrong way. Won't go that way, look. And bring it back out. Okay, let's clean that off because we don't want to get them on our bunny. There we go. Next, what you want to do is put your little hot glue in the hole. Take your little bunny ear and just kind of twist him down in there a little bit. See, there he is. Wipe that extra glue off. Glue screens. There's your first little ear. Excuse me. And put a little glue in the other one. Take your other little ear and kind of push him down in that little hole. Like that. And there's your other ear. And you don't know how many times I've burnt myself doing stuff like this. Alright, there's your little ears. See, you can bend them forward if you want. How's that? Now what we want to do is let's take our, let's do our eyes. I printed me out or cut me out some eyes with my Cricut because I'm not the best in the world at drawing. So I kind of cheat and let the Cricut do it for me. And you just peel that off. And you take a little bit of this transfer tape. Let's cut us off a little piece. Doesn't have to be very big. Lay it right on top of these little eyelashes, which I don't want them to be that close. So let's cut them apart. Do one at a time. Take your little scraper. Get that eye on that transfer tape. Come on. And let's put his little eye on. Right there, looks good. Take your little scraper. Make sure he's on there really good. Peel that off. Let's take our other little eye. Our little sleeping eye. Come on. Peel them off. And try to get them as even as we can. Oh, there he is. Wake up, honey, wake up. Now, let's take our little Play-Doh nose. Take our little whiskers. I decided not to put the little curly cues in the whiskers like I did on last week's video. It just didn't look right. So let's kind of lay them here the way we want them. Get an idea. I want to lay them flat so that your little nose kind of sticks on the wood just a little better. See what that's going to look like. Oh, let's see how if the mouth's going to fit on there pretty good. Move him up just a little bit more. You can always, once it dries, you can rearrange your little whiskers however you want. Take your hot glue gun and put you some glue on them. Like that. Oh, strings everywhere. And then take your little nose. Stick them on there. Hold them just for a minute. We got a big old goop of glue. Can't have that. Pick him out there. I've got a little knife somewhere here. Let's try my tweezers. See if we can't get that little gop of glue out of there. I have to find my knife. Any other time you'd be right here in front of me, but it's not right here in front of me right now. Well, normally I can do a lot better than this, but it's where this little heart bends in there. There. Move his little whiskers down a little bit. Put that one up a little bit. Oh, isn't he cute? Now let's take the mouth. I've already got it weeded out and got my transfer tape on it. For some reason, there we go. Now let's line his mouth up, and we want to put it about right there. Oh, he's looking so stinking cute. Check him out. And he's just halfway. All right. Now, let's, what do we do next? We put some little, excuse me, some little freckles on him. Let's add him a little freckle, 2 or 3. freckle there, there, and there. Isn't it cute? Let's put a little highlights on the nose. Just a little bit of white paint. Make the nose kind of pipe up. Paint just about gone. Let's put a little. Watch my hands shake. That's why I don't draw. A little highlight there. A little highlight here. How cute. Let's wipe you off. Alright, that's got his face coming along. I like to kind of give it a little farmhouse look and add the little black around the edges. And all you do there is you just take you a wet one and put you a little bit of paint on it. Don't take much at all because you just barely want to wipe it on. Let's get a little bit of that. Let's kind of daub some of that off. And then we just kind of swipe down the sides. Like that. That edge up here. I think I want a little more than that. Not really showing that good. If you get too much, you can always wipe it off while it's still wet. I'm going to do all my edges. I don't do all my edges. It makes me feel like he's a little naked. We don't want a little naked bunny. There you go. He's looking pretty cool. I like him. Okay, I think that's good. That's good. We've got to add his bow. It's really easy. All I did was I took 2 pieces of the same material that's on his ears. And I've got this little lacy one. And you take your ribbon, fold it in half, and you want to cut you some what you call dovetails on both ends. Don't worry if they're not exactly even. You can't really tell it. Let's kind of do it on this. Get the rough edges off of it. Anyway. Like that. And we're just going to put them all 3 on top of each other. And take you a piece of twine. Cut your little piece off. Take your ribbon, Just kind of scrunch it up in the middle. Take your twine and just take it to the back and tie it off. Tie a little knot so it don't come loose. Cut your extra off. Kind of fluff it out just a little bit. I think that white is just a little too long. Cut some of that off. This side's a little too long too. Cut some more head off. Alrighty. There's a little bow. We're going to hot glue him on top. Put a little bit on there. Put him on just for about a minute, maybe not a minute. Oh, isn't he cute? I love him. Then I took a little black button. You can do any color button. You could even put a pink button, that would be cute. I'm going to take our little button. And stick it right in the middle here. That hides that twine. He's the perfect size for your tray. He's, I think he's 4 inches wide and 3.5 here, and then counting his ears. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see how tall he is. Watch my arm, sorry. He's 6 inches tall and 4 inches wide. Too cute. Next week we might make him, well, actually it'd probably be a her with the bow. If the bow was down here, it'd been a tie, it'd been him. So her. And I think next week's video, I was playing around. I wanted some carrots. And so I made my own. And I don't think I did too awful bad. I made these out of clay. I just rolled them and let them dry. Stuck a little greenery in them and painted them. But maybe next week we'll try a video of the carrots. That way I'll show you all. The carrots would be cute. I actually made 4 of them. How cute. But anyway, that's tonight's video. I hope I taught you something. And thank you for watching. Like and share if you don't mind. And y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye-bye.